Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Jack Burial. Today I'm doing the rankings of the Foreigner albums, which there is 9 albums in total just doing the studio albums. So this is my personal list, so I'm just doing this in fun. You might have your own list, have things at different places, and that's fine. So before we get into that, if you're new to my channel, please hit subscribe, like, or even leave a comment down below. It would really help my channel grow. So now to get started, at my 9 position, I have Unusual Heat, which none of these albums are bad, just that this is definitely their worst album. This one here features Johnny Edwards on vocals. Lou Gramm is not singing on this one. And it does have some good songs on it. Only Heaven Knows is not a bad song. Unusual Heat is not bad. But overall, it's just not a great Foreigner album. I don't play this one very often. At my number 8, I have Can't Slow Down, which is Foreigner's last album, which came out in 2009. And this one here features Jim Henson on vocals, which was previously playing with Hurricane. And it has some good songs on it. Can't Slow Down, the title track, is good. When It Comes to Love, Living a Dream, I'll Be Home Tonight is also a good song. And it has a bonus live track on this, I Want to Know What Love Is, which is done with Jim Henson on the vocals. And it's a good effort by Foreigner. At my number 7 from 1994 would be the last album to feature Lou Gramm, which is Mr. Moonlight, which is a good album. I really enjoy listening to this album. I still listen to it fairly frequently. Under the Gun is a great song. Until the End of Time, Big Dog, All I Need to Know, Hole in My Soul, I Keep Hoping. This is still a great Foreigner album. At my number 6 from 1987, I have Inside Information. This is a good Foreigner album. Can't Wait, Say You Will was a big hit off this album. I Don't Want to Live Without You was also good. Inside Information was a good. Out of the Blue. Heart Turns to Stone, the opening track, is a really good song. Yeah, this is another good Foreigner album. And my number 5 is Agent Provocateur. I find this is one of their heavier albums. This is from 1984. Sorry about the glare there. Tooth and Nail is one of my favorite songs from them. A really heavy song. That Was Yesterday was a popular song off this. I Want to Know What Love Is was a big radio hit. And Growing Up the Hard Way was also good. Stranger in My Own House is another great song. This is a great Foreigner album. I listened to this one quite a few times. At my number 4, I'm going to go with Head Games from 1979, which was their 3rd album. And this would be the last album with the original lineup. Dirty White Boy, Love on a Telephone, Women, 17, Head Games, Blinded by Science, River on the Red Line. Not a bad song on this album. The whole album is just great. At my number 3 is number 4 by Foreigner. This would be the first album with only 4 members of the band. 2 had left on Head Games. And there's no filler on this album. Nightlife, Jukebox Hero, a great song. Break It Up, Waiting for a Girl Like You, Urgent, Women in Black, Girl on the Moon, Don't Let Go. This is probably one of their most popular album, probably the most popular album as far as radio. Great Foreigner album. At my number 2, Double Vision from 1978. Great songs on this album. Hot Blooded, Blue Morning, Blue Day, Back Where You Belong, Love Has Taken Its Toll, Double Vision, Lonely Children, Spellbinder, another Foreigner album that has no fillers at all. Great, great, great album on this one. And for my number one, the one I listen to the most till to this day, is their debut, the self-titled. This album is the one I listen to the most by Foreigner. It's actually one of the albums I listen to the most in all the CDs I usually listen to. Feels Like the First Time, Cold as Ice, Star Rider, Head Knocker, The Damage Is Done is a great, great song. Long, Long Way From Home, Women and Women, At War with the World, Fool for You Anyway, which is a really more mellowy song, and I Need You. This is my number one from Foreigner, their debut. Well, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video, and until next time, take care of yourselves.